All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. So the Marshals offense, first down as they get ready. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. Second down, Winston. And Winston lost the football. On third down, it's Sims. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Returnable for Thomas. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Cousins to throw it. Powers ahead at the 45. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 15 yards through the air and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Cousins, pushing his way inside the 40. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Touchdown! Sammy Watkins, as the first half is winding down, and his guys are going to take the lead.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Gano out to kick this one away. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They start the drive with Martin. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And we've seemingly lost communication with Larry. Good news, though, both teams somehow already back on the field and ready for the third quarter. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Jameis Winston and company heading back onto the field now. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. From the gun, Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. First down. Here's the run with Martin. Room to run inside the 40. It's a big-time run there by Martin. 45 yards. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So second and goal here from the 9. And a 10th carry here for Martin. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Doug Martin, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way. Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let him run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They put
Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. Touchdown! Giovanni Bernard, 65 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle him.
And that's the thing. You've got to wrap up. A lot of times these days you see guys, they just want to go as hard as they can and throw their body at somebody. That's not old school football, though.
No, old school football is fundamentals. Wrapping up, locking your hands, and trying to get him on the ground.
Gano out to kick this one away. On the return, this is Jaquiz Rogers. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. As we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. A first down throw for Winston. Goes underneath to Martin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Jameis now on first down. Evans has it left side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's back to throw. And he finds a man. It's Martin. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll look to throw. And Brake, the tight end's got it. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen Cross from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. They're going to clock a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do they do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. A big play there on the catch and run. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now here's whistles and another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
Here's Bernard. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now that was a big stop on 3rd down, and this is where head coaches make their money and answer the question right here and now. Do you kick the field goal for the 3 points, or do you go ahead and try and grab yourself a touchdown lead?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he? And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
One last shot now for Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Follow me on social media. And once again, thanks for watching.